Billy says Angela's too big and too small.
Put it simply, big old booty and no boobies.
How big?
You're gonna bounce to them with your big old butt.
How small?
This girl has a water bra, okay?
But her blind date thinks she's tops.
I just wonder.
So he took her shopping for bottoms.
She couldn't fit her big booty in a small pair of pants.
Meanwhile, Billy's blind date was made to order.
What kind of boobs? Fake boobs?
Now, will they pay the price to make things nice?
How much did your body cost?
Or have a change of heart?
Today's couple. Now, they met about a year ago. They liked each other a lot, but they never took it beyond the friendship stage. Then one night, there they are in Vegas. He decided to take a gamble and give her a big kiss. Apparently, he played his cards right because he won her heart. And now, for the last 5 months, they've been two of a kind. Please welcome Billy Salumi and Angela Fiorita. Good to see you. Angela, tell us what you remember about that very first kiss.
That very first kiss. Oh, I remember it was so passionate. He's such a romantic guy. And it was so passionate, in fact, that he bit my lip, and I still have a scar. Yeah.
A scar to remember.
Yeah.
Now, as a boyfriend, what have you discovered about Billy?
Billy is, like I said, full of surprises. Like, he'll just completely take me out and do whatever it takes to make me happy. One day last week, I was upset.
They like that?
The comedy club. He's amazing. So,
very nice.
Yeah.
And Billy, what would you say makes you guys two of a kind?
Oh, Chris, we're perfect partners. I mean, she's ready for anything. She's the most adventurous girl I've ever been out with. And she's willing to do whatever it takes to have a great time. And she's just fun. It's just the funnest girl you can imagine.
So she's always good to go. But what is it, Billy, though, that maybe makes her less of a perfect partner?
She has absolutely no tact. I mean,
what are you talking about?
Yeah, what do you mean?
You want me to be honest.
You don't. You have no tact. I mean, she's the type of girl that if Sammy Davis Jr. came to her door, she'd start making fun of his eye. I mean,
he just cannot handle honesty.
she tells a perfect stranger that what he's wearing is ugly. I mean, it's...
All right, wait, let me give Angela one. Without being too tactful, I guess, what bothers you about Billy?
Billy is dirty. Okay, Billy does not wash his hands.
She's dirty.
He doesn't wash his hands, and his breath, it smells like a cat box. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Billy thinks that you can floss, and that takes place of brushing teeth. Like, he thinks that that's better than brushing your teeth.
Well, at least he
not
flosses.
true. That is ridiculous.
No, that's true, that's true.
I brush my teeth more than she does. She's the smelliest person I know.
Oh, my God! What are you talking about?
She comes home from dance class, she's dripping sweat. She goes, I'm a little bit sweaty. I can smell her from 10 feet away.
I'm a dancer!
It's gross.
Yeah. Shower together or do something. I don't know. Billy, how about confidence? How confident is Angela as a person?
Ultra confident. Her head's as big as a weather balloon. I mean, she's so confident. She thinks,
No.
She thinks, no, you think you're the cutest thing in the world. I mean,
that's not true.
No, you asked me what you were on a scale of 1 to 10, didn't you? And I gave you an answer you didn't like. What happened? She were driving. She pulls over a guy, has him roll down his window and asks
He gave me a 9, thank you. You gave me a 7.
No.
Yeah,
She asked a perfect stranger what she was on a scale of 1 to 10. What is
Because
that?
I was not happy with your
You think
answer.
you're the
He said
best
it was
at
a 7.
everything. No, I'm
You don't tell your girlfriend that your girlfriend's a 7.
She was just trying to prove a point. Now, Billy, if you gave her a 7, obviously everybody's got physical flaws. What are hers?
Well, to put it simply, big old booty and no boobies. Let me just explain something to you. She's not well endowed. She tries to make up for it. This girl has a water bra, okay? This is technology in the 90s.
Okay,
Right, you help Pat a little bit.
High-tech stuffing.
Exactly.
It's amazing. Pat, it used to be tissue. Now it's water. The texture, I don't know what it is.
It gives it a little more realistic.
I got it from your bra. That's where I got it from.
I've never seen that before in my life. Never.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, you're so dead.
He can dish it out a little bit, obviously, and break your chops. What about taking it like a man when you give it to him?
Okay, Billy says he's a man, but he pouts like a baby. I swear to God, he will go around his house with his bottom lip hanging out.
You just want me to argue with you so
No.
bad? I'm not going to give you that. I'm not going to give
I
you
know,
that.
but just be straightforward and tell me, Angela, you do this,
I'm
it makes me
open.
angry. You don't do that.
I'm so honest
You're
with you.
constantly, oh, poor me,
You're
poor
just
little Billy.
trying to get me to argue with you. I'm just not going to give in. No, I'm sorry. Because you think you're going to win every argument. It's not going to happen.
Whatever, Powder.
All right, so, Angela, tell us why you came here today. What were you hoping for?
I came here because Billy and I started out as friends. Our relationship has evolved beautifully. You know, it's great. But we haven't had sex yet. We don't have any deep commitments. And it's just... I just want to see what's out there. I want to play the field a little bit and like see what's going on out in my, what
Just
my
in case.
options are. Right.
Sure.
So,
It's always nice to have your options open, I guess.
right before I jump into anything.
All right, up next, we're going to hear how Angela's date saw her panties and bought her a bra to match. Stay tuned. All right, welcome back. We are here with Billy and Angela. Now, Angela complains that she's dating Billy the Kid. She says he pouts like a little baby and needs to be taught to wash his hands and brush his teeth.
Whatever.
So, we put Billy in timeout for a day and set her up with an Italian stallion. Please welcome John LaRusso. Hey, John. How you doing? Welcome to Change Your Heart. You know Angela. All right, have a seat. And Angela, I got to ask, anything that piqued your interest right away with John?
Of course, he is Italian. There's nothing sexier than an Italian. I'm Italian myself. He walked in the house. He said, "Oh, a fellow paisan," a big hug. It was all over from there. I mean, he was just great.
And John, when she greeted you, what was that like?
Oh, it was amazing. I mean, she had 4 roommates. I walked in there, and she was the best looking one out of all the girls. I was like, damn, she was fine,
Now, Angela, what was it that impressed you about John, if anything?
Oh, his style, definitely. He has such style. He looks like Johnny Depp. He has this whole, I don't know, like vintage jacket thing going on. Billy buys his clothes at Swap Meet. So,
Oh my God.
All right, so those are the differences, Angela. What about similarities between the two guys?
similarities. We walk outside, and I notice he has the exact same car as Billy. Except, yeah, exact. Black Mustang, exactly. But John can drive his, and Billy can't, because Billy had his license taken away.
I might not have my license, but at least I know how to drive. I mean,
No, whatever. I can so drive.
She crashed my car. You crashed my car the other night. You're ridiculous. She's
whatever.
the worst driver.
Anyway.
The worst driver.
Now, John, what about intuitively, something that you picked up on that most guys maybe would have missed when you met her?
Chris, I know her bra size. I mean, I knew it was a 34A, okay?
There's not that much to look at. I mean, it's not. It doesn't take much to Hey,
Billy.
you heard of straight A girls. She's a straight A girl.
Now, but Billy, even so, though, John, how do you acquire that talent?
Well, I know a lot about women and underwear.
I see.
I used to work at Victoria's Secret in the stockroom, so we decided to do a little shopping in the local mall.
So I'm guessing then you went to a Victoria's Secret, like in the mall or whatever?
Oh, yeah. I picked out a bunch of things for her, and she picked out a winner.
Wow, all right. But Angela, was that a little odd for you, though?
You know, it would have been, but John made me feel so comfortable. Like, normally I would never let a first date take me, bra and panty shopping, but Billy would never buy me lingerie, too. That's
Yeah, but
why I
Billy, what
trusted
about
him.
you? You're a little surprised that you'd go panty shopping with a guy on the first date?
I'm sure she did do about just about anything for free. But John, I don't hate to break it to you, but you're not that great at guessing the underwear size. We did just return that the other night, huh? She couldn't fit her big booty in a small pair of pants.
Her booty was fine. She's a dancer.
She was embarrassed.
She's a dancer. She got great legs. I just wanted to grab her booty.
Hey, man. Have at it. There's a lot to grab. It's
All right, Angela, you were complaining about Billy's hygiene. What about John? How was he
You know
different?
what? John went to the bathroom to wash his hands before dinner. I won't even share an appetizer with Billy because he has like stuff under his fingernails and stuff. But John, actually, we shared an appetizer and he fed me. That's how much his hands
And you
were clean.
felt confident
Yeah,
'cause he had nice
totally,
clean
totally.
hands.
Whatever.
Now, John, what about after dinner? What'd you have an appetite for?
Well, after dinner, what I really wanted to do, Chris, was I really wanted to give her a kiss. And she asked me on the spot, she said, "What are you thinking right now?" And I really wanted to know what your lips taste like.
Wait, Billy, what do you think? You think she kissed him?
I mean, I'm not the jealous type. I don't know.
Angela, tell us what happened.
My lips were chapped.
Oh, so what? You refused?
Yeah, I didn't. You know what? There was more than that. I just didn't want to do it right then because it was like on a crowded street, and I don't like public displays of affection, and so I just thought maybe later, just right, not right.
So,
it wasn't
okay,
the
you
right
put him
time.
off at that point.
Yeah.
That's understandable. Now, John, Billy says that Angela's a little on the conceited side with the big head. What did you think?
He's nuts. I mean, she looked great. She had a miniskirt on. She's got legs for days. Great legs.
Like-
Every time I complimented her, she said, "Oh, my legs are too big, my butt's too big." No, she looked fine. She was very humble.
Oh my God, man.
See?
Humble.
She was being modest. Now, Angela, he was distracted by your legs. Anything that distracted you?
Actually, yeah. He told me in the car that he never wears underwear. I don't know why.
There you go. There's a winner.
We went to a bar afterwards, and we entered a raffle, and one of the prizes were boxers. So, of course, we got the boxers, and I wonder if he wears them now. I
Kind of
don't know.
appropriate, I guess.
Are you wearing them?
So, John, would you care to share as to whether or not you're wearing them?
Oh, my God.
Yes, he has them on. All right, John, what about dating disasters? Anything like that happen on your date?
Well, I usually don't let people drive my car. And she asked, so I let her drive my car.
Oh.
And as she pulled out, she kind of scratched the side of it with another parked car.
Oh, Angela.
Hey,
that
wait,
move.
wait, wait.
She's a reckless driver, yes, but
Yes.
the thing is, Angela really knows how to handle a stick.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
So,
see.
Angela, here we are at the end of the night. How did John say ciao, to wrap things up?
Well, he came in for a minute, and then he walked me out, and I wanted to give this Italian guy a French kiss, so he pecked me. He gave me a little peck. It could have been more, but that's okay. It's a first date, so I've been kissing no one but Billy for the past 5 months. I wanted to test the water.
Yeah, but see, the thing was maybe. Do you think maybe you scared him off because earlier when he wanted to do it right on the street?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, and John, you wanted to earlier. Why didn't you at this point?
I know, I messed up, maybe I'll have another chance or something. It's like,
Maybe, maybe not. Oh, hello. Oh, hang on, Billy. Your date's coming up. Next, we're going to meet Billy's date and find out how breasts became the theme of the night. Stay tuned for that. With John, now let's meet Billy's date. Billy says that Angela's head is too big, her chest is too small, and if tact could be measured, she'd have none at all. So, we weighed his options and we set him up with a really classy girl with perfection proportions. Please welcome Stephanie Keenert. Hello, Stephanie. It's great to see you. You know Billy? Have a seat. Stephanie, what was the first thing that you learned about Billy?
That he didn't have his license.
He didn't have a driver's license. So, was that a little bit of a bummer and you had to drive, or was that okay?
It was okay because he just has license revoked because he had a lot of tickets and stuff. It's not like he had vehicle manslaughter or anything,
Just doesn't like to pay his parking tickets or whatever. Now, Billy, you complain about Angela's body. What about your date?
Night and day. Look at this. She's got a rocket body. Look at, she's awesome.
How much did your body cost, though, sweetheart? Hey,
you need to start counting your nickels and dimes. Let me assure you.
Stephanie, what about you? We heard about Angela. She doesn't appreciate Billy's wardrobe. Did you?
Yeah, I don't know where Angela's from, but I think Billy dresses great. He has the cool LA style going on.
Where are you from, Angela?
I picked out this
No,
outfit.
where are you from,
I'm
Angela?
from Kentucky.
She's from Kentucky.
Kentucky is
I
a
guess I don't know how
wonderful
I'm
place.
dressed.
Now, Stephanie, you had to pick him up, obviously, so did you get a chance then to check out his place?
Yeah, I walked inside his house and he gave me the grand tour and he showed me his room and he had all of his goals posted on his wall. And I thought that was really cool that Billy has so much ambition, That's a
great
quality
goals.
in a
Like
guy.
he wants to fly to the moon. He wants to learn how to speak Arabic fluently. And he's ever going to do any of that.
Stephanie, Angela went panty shopping on her date. What about you? Did you guys do that?
We didn't go shopping for panties, but we went shopping, and actually we went to the store, and Billy picked up a sweater, and he's like, "What do you think of this?" I'm like, "I wouldn't be caught dead in that." And he's all, "Well, Angela bought this last week."
Oh, really? Oops.
Yeah, it's a little thing with frill. Oh,
It
God.
was really tacky.
Nothing that you enjoyed, of
No.
course. So, Billy, what about getting out of the mall, spending some time alone? Did that happen?
Yeah, it was really fun. We actually took a drive up the coast, went up to Malibu. I took her to a viewpoint.
I wonder what they did there.
Overlooking the whole
She
city.
looks like a real classy girl.
I put my arm around her. We held hands a little bit. It was awesome. It was a really good time.
And Stephanie, for you, was this like one of those Kodak moments too?
Yeah, I thought it was really special that Billy took me there because he said he goes up to there to reflect about things and think about things, and it was just really special that he
So,
showed up.
right, important place for him, and you got to share that. So, Billy, what about you, though? You're out with Stephanie having a good time, but thinking about Angela at all somewhere?
No, it's kind of hard not to. I knew she was thinking about me. She called me on my cell phone. I didn't want to
Wait.
Yeah, right during the middle of the date, she calls me. I didn't want to tell Stephanie because I didn't want to,
Well, Stephanie, what do you think about the fact that she calls him while he's out with you?
He actually lied. He said that it was her roommate or something. But I think that's lame that she had to call and keep checking out on him.
You know, I didn't even know he was on the
Well,
date.
the first thing she asked me was how big are her boobs, how good looking she is. Yeah. And this she,
I mean, it just shows how insecure she is about herself.
I love
Was
my
there something
body.
really important, though, that she needed to know other than breast size?
oh, she asked what she was on a scale of 1 to 10, and she got a little bit mad when I told her that she was a little bit better than she was.
Now, Stephanie, what about the fact that Angela said that Billy's breath is sort of like a litter box? Did you get close enough to
Yeah,
notice?
Billy and I got close all night. We were like snuggling and stuff, and Billy's breath was fine. He kept popping Altoids all night.
So he was...
Said he was addicted to Altoids.
I'll tell her again.
Well, you're minty fresh. That's good.
Exactly.
Now, Billy, it sounds like you were trying awfully hard all night to impress her. Anything that Stephanie did to, to disappoint you?
She pulled out a Tiffany's catalog in the middle of
Oh my
so
God.
No,
No, she did not.
He complimented me on my necklace,
She had a
and he
nice
asked me
necklace.
about my necklace.
So you
and
just happened to have a Tiffany's catalog
I
with
was
you?
doing Christmas shopping, yeah.
Oh, I see. Now, Stephanie, did Billy ever have a chance to warm up to your touch?
Yeah, we went to a comedy club, and we were sitting there, and I was scratching his arm, and he complimented me on my nails. He said that Angela had really short, stubby nails. He liked my nails.
She doesn't even know how to paint her own nails.
Oh my God.
So there's a difference there. And Billy, what about any unsolved mysteries that were resolved during the night?
Well, at the comedy club, it's kind of weird. Every comedian had some sort of joke about boobs. It's strange.
like
Everyone-
What kind of
theme.
boobs? Fake boobs?
I wouldn't be the one talking about that.
And Billy, what did that make you think of?
I mean, I couldn't stop help to think about how nice she had them, how little she had.
So it was a constant reminder throughout
Exactly,
the theme of the
yeah.
night there. Stephanie, so then you get back at the end of the date. Did he invite you back up?
Yeah, he invited me into his house, and he introduced me to his roommate, and we were sitting there talking, and all of a sudden we hear a knock at the door, rap, rap, rap. This girl walks in, hi, how are you? And I guess it was Angela's roommate.
roommate.
And she was totally checking me out.
No, that's not
Yes,
true.
she was.
Billy and my roommate were friends before Billy and I were
But she was
friends.
trying to report back to you,
So you
Such
sent it, would you come
crap.
on? You just sent her out on a
No,
scouting
I didn't.
mission?
Billy and Aaron are better friends than Billy and I were at first. Like Aaron introduced me to Billy. So it's like she's as much a part of his life as I am.
Well,
she wanted
however,
to come over and see for
she ended
herself.
up there. So Billy was, Angela threatened at all with the report that she got back?
Oh yeah, she was very thin. She was afraid she's gonna be the fat and flat-chested girl next to the skinny girl with big boobs. No, she got a facial, she got her eyebrows plucked, she did everything short of liposuction and breast job.
Oh my
All right,
God.
well, listen, you guys have to make a decision. Can Stephanie steal Billy away with a sensational view of her hills? We're going to find out next, so stay tuned, please. All right, welcome back. Billy and Angela's friendship, it fishtailed into romance, so they decided to proceed with care. Now, before they take that big leap to becoming lovers, they wanted to test the waters with someone new. Are they meant to be, or are there other fish in the sea? Let's find out. Billy, we're going to start with you. You guys have known each other for a year, so that's a long time. Some hurdles, though, that you guys are facing. We sent you out with Stephanie. Physically, you said you liked her better, but also I think you bonded a little deeper than that. It is your decision. What do you say?
Well, I had an awesome time with Stephanie, and she really was a great date. So much fun to be with. She's beautiful, obviously. Thank you. I just had an awesome time with her. But to tell you the truth, Angela is just an incredible person, and it's not just about us. She means so much to me, and I don't want to lose her, and I think I'm gonna stay together.
So you say stay together. All right, Stephanie, sorry things didn't work out for you. Angela, we need your decision. Billy says he wants to stay together. We sent you out with John. You like the fact that he was Italian. You had some romance that was going on. You obviously had quite a kiss here even during the show. Your decision?
Well, John took me out and he showed me what it was like to go out with a man instead of a baby.
Change of heart. All right, John, does that work for you? Fine. All right. Billy, Angela, by coming on the show, Billy particularly, it's probably a good thing you found out now before you became lovers that it's not meant to be, and I'm sure there's somebody better out there for you, Billy. You'll be okay. That's our show for today. Thanks to Stephanie and Billy, and good luck to John and Angela. We'll see you next time on Change of Heart.